Alright, so recently I've been getting a ton of comments that are, let's just say, not good for your puppies. But don't worry, I got you. So I'm gonna give you a guide on how you can get most of your puppies, or even all of your puppies, to the end unaccurate. Believe it or not, the success of all your pups or most of your pups surviving is on the NPCs. That is, your mate and your pack mates. So the real goal here is to have a huge pack. Most wolf packs have 4 to 12 members, but as always, there can be way more. Take into consideration the real wolf's life is to have more offspring in order to continue the generation. Now that that's covered, you're starting out, just finished the Hunt to Elk quest, so who's your NPC to lean on? It's your mate! Yay, woohoo, I love them! Listen closely. Most of you probably look at the diversity of the mate, but all this shows you is how many pups you might get. You can truly see what your mate's good at by taking them on hunts during the trial period that they give you. I mean, what do you think that was there for? Nah, I'm kidding. I made that mistake too because the achievement they give you is awfully confusing to me, so yeah. But you guys loved my mate Tempest from my accurate gameplay, which you should definitely watch. Tempest was a surprisingly excellent mate with defending and hunting. So, let's play a game. Guess what diversity Tempest was? Keep in mind, we had 4 puppies. Write your answer in the comments down below. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, or 4 star. The answer was, drumroll please, 2 star. That's why I had only 4 pups, but she was still excellent. For more information on how to find a good mate, watch this video. I explain it to you there. Now, moving on to Packmates, otherwise known as your cute, squishy,
tasty, scrumptious
puppies. Now, you probably don't want to hear this, but the Growing Pups quest and the Young Hunters quest is a pain in the butt. Mainly because there's no food whatsoever in the saga. Another bad thing in the saga is once your cute,
squishy, tasty, scrumptious
puppies grow up into yearlings, they become very curious. In a bad way. Like, they'll dive right into a cougar, even if their health is 10%. Sorry, guys. So, what you want to do in this case is learn how to communicate with them. Sorry about that. My brother and my mother were worried about me, but don't worry, I'm good. So I'm gonna bring up this list, which should help you communicate, and you can find this in the game as well. Let me just tell you how to get it. Alright, go to Game Help, legit says Game Help, and scroll all the way down. And then go to Communicating with Packmates, and boom, there you have it. Like, whine means come on an excursion with me. You can use this when you want to go hunting and stuff like this. Then this is an extremely important one I'm gonna read out loud for you. Alright, so woof means go to safety. So if one of your puppies are on 10% health but are still insisting to go at a bison, make sure to give them the good woofs so that they can go back to their house. Or like just away from the bison. It just means go to safety. Alright, read this in your own time, people. Now, what your beautiful yearlings are gonna do is headbutt into any animal they see, or pick a fight with any animal they see. What you should do is keep on running. If they're on low health, of course. Speaking of running, did you know you can now flee attacks in Wolfquest? Crazy, right? So now, when you're on low health, you can just make a run for it. But it's not fun, so, hey, we want war. Come on. Alright, now pack sizes. Back to that. Small litters are better only for the time being, when you have no older pack mates besides your mate. This is due to food, of course. During the Growing Pups and Young Hunters quest, you'll have a way easier time of taking care of your pups. But in the long run, starting big is a good idea, cause your next litters have a higher chance of survival with more pack mates around to help you. So my opinion is go with bigger litters from the beginning. It will increase the next litter's chance of survival by a lot, but it's entirely up to you, of course, so you can pick that. So, do you enjoy watching my videos, adventurer? Well, consider buying the new membership and becoming an Adventure Pal or a Mars Pal. It includes new Mars stickers to use in comments or live streams, and a bunch of other perks like playing with you and creating new adventures together. Now, some accurate hunting tips. For starters, I suggest you don't go roaming for elk too much, cause sometimes they're basically non-existent. So mule deers would be beneficial. Try avoiding leg injuries or things like that, or it could impact your hunting. Good old rabbits are also a great way to save the day when low on food, so yeah, you could use that as well. When your pack does get bigger though, hunting does become, of course, a lot easier, and bisons may become possible to take down. So that's some good stuff. So a viewer in a live stream once told me to use the mother moose to kill the baby moose since I was legit on 1% health. I did it and it worked, and that was a successful trip, so consider using the mothers to kill their young. As you play with your puppies and yearlings in the saga, you'll discover their personalities, strengths, and weaknesses. So make sure to use this to your advantage, and just a quick heads up, your pups, or yearlings rather, cannot mark territory. So sadly, that is up to the leaders. Something to keep in mind, the more you play, the better you'll get. This is an obvious one, but I'm just gonna put it in there for people who are getting frustrated for, losing puppies and things like that. Just keep on playing and this will become really nice for you. Pretty, please consider liking and subscribing. We're almost there to 3K and it would mean the world to me if you could. Thanks for watching, and Adventure Wolf signing out.